How to install FoodScan script on our server on our C panel. So let's see some things that it contains, some of its characteristics. Introducing FoodScan, a contactless table ordering system and QR menu maker. Customers simply scan a QR code, browse the menu, place orders and enjoy a safe and seamless dining experience. Now to install this script, I will be using Codeless for testing purposes. So please use link in description to purchase script license to go live. Codeless is only meant for testing purposes. Please like, share and subscribe to my videos. And also use link in description to hire me to help you install the script. So next, let me go to codelist.cc. I open a new tab, I click on my code list. I click codelist.cc, then I enter. Then next, I click on my search button. I search for FoodScan. Here is it. Then I click on my enter. Here is it. I click on it. So next, I select any of this link. Let me see, I select this. Control copy, a new tab, control paste, then enter. Please use link in description to purchase script license to go live. Codeless is only meant for testing purposes, please. Then next, I click on my download to download the script. After the download, then I close the tab. I go to my download. So I go to my download. Here is it, the file I just downloaded. So, and this is a raw file. I will extract it to turn it to a zip file. So I double click. Extract to. Then I click on OK. After it has finished extracting, here is the file. After extracting it from here, then I double click to open it. Okay, here I double click to open it. I double click to open this source code. I double click to open this. Here is it. So, and it's already a zip file, so let me just leave it like that. Next, I go to my C panel. Then I go to my file manager, I click on it. Then next, from my file manager, I look for the subdomain I want to install to, because I'm using a subdomain. Let me say this is it. This is the subdomain I want to use. I've already uploaded the zip file, which is this. So let me show you how I uploaded it. After clicking on my subdomain, then next I click on upload. From here, I can just, let me say, I click on select file. So next, this is it. I double click it to open it. Double click this to open this. Double click this to open this. Double click this to open this. Then I select this. I click on open. Then it's going to upload. But because I have already uploaded before, that's why I close it. Next, I click on go back. So next I right click on it to extract. Click on the extract files. After which I check maybe there is any error. Okay, there is no error. Then I close it. I double click this to open it. Okay, next I select all. I right click, then I click on my move. I want to move it to the root folder. Okay, move files. Next, up one level. I can now delete the folder I started from now. Yeah, this is it. Let me open it first. Yes, this is it. Let me go back to okay, AJS MGS. Okay, this is it. Let me delete this. Delete. So next I go to my cPanel again, then my database, because I want to create the database now. Database. Next, I will create the database now. So let me create my database. Let me use this name. Yes, create database. Okay, it has already been created. So when I click on my go back, please like, share and subscribe to our videos, and use link in description to hire me to help you install the script. Also remember, I use link in description to purchase script license to go live. I only use code list for testing purposes, please. Then next, I will create the user. Let me use this name and my password. I can give it any name, but that's the name I want to give it. My password, let me give it this. Some password. Then create user. Then I click on my go back again. I scroll down. I've created the database, created the user. Then let me add the user to the database. I'll make sure I select the one I just created, user I just created. That's it. The database I just created. Then I add. Next, I give up privileges. Then make changes. So it has already been created successfully. I click on my go back again. Then next, I go to my subdomain. I go to my site, project mgs, okay, /store. Then enter. Okay. Check requirements. Check permissions. Okay, everything is in order. License setup. App name. Let me say FoodScan. URL. This is my URL. Then database setup. Localhost 2306. Database name. This is my database name. Is okay. That's my database username. Database password. Okay, that's what I use as my database password. Then final setup. Yeah, final setup. Application has been successfully installed. Login information. Okay, I will take note of this. admin@example.com. That's going to be my email. 123456. That's going to be my password. Okay, then I click on finish. Okay, so enter. Okay, now. Okay, it has entered to my database, but if in case I didn't brought any page that will put my email and my password, I would have inserted that email given, that admin@example.com, and that password 123456. But since it didn't bring it, just move to the database dashboard. That's nice. So here is the data dashboard. I can come to anywhere, let's items, okay, POS. Let me click on my POS. Okay, my dining tables. Yeah, please like, share and subscribe to the videos. Also use link in description to allow me to help you install the script. Also remember that I use code list for testing purposes. Please, to purchase the script, use link in description to purchase script license to go live. Thank you for watching.